Chapter 11. I wrote a note to my mother. Dear mother, I am not on a case. So this Olivia Sharp is. They are on a turkey hunt. I do not want to go on, but now I have to go on my own hunt. I, Nate the Great, can't wait. I will be back. Love, Nate the Great. I rushed out. I saw Oliver in front of his house. Have you seen my cousin Olivia? I asked. Oliver nodded. Yes, he said. She asked me to be on her turkey team, but I can't. I showed her where Rosamond lived. Then I went home. I must go to Rosamond's house, I said. I must follow you. Chapter 12. I saw Rosamond sitting behind a table in her front yard. There was a sign on the table, red a pen, a nickel on a hour. Rosamond cats were crawling all over the table. I could see that Rosamond was in business again. I wanted to walk away, but I walked up to her. You have a new business, I see. Yes, Rosamond said. Peasants need a charge now and then, a sort of a vacation, just like the rest of us, so I rent them out by the hour. There is not much to choose from, I said. Only your cat. Only your cat. Rosamond held up a piece of paper. Well, I'm also taking others. Here is a list of all the creatures I can't believe. I did not want to read the Rosamond list. What I want to know, I said, is where I can find Olivia Sharp. Oh, here, Rosamond said. She left without reading even one of my hexes. Then I saw her walking to Annie and Fanny, and then she went off in a limo. This was not good news. Olivia was crossing the street, looking for the turkey. I would never be able to catch up with her. Is there anything else you can tell me? Is there anything else you can tell me? I asked Rosamond. Well, she wanted me to come be on some kind of a turkey team, but I am busy here. Anyway, I already have a turkey on my list. Rosamond pushed the piece of paper into my hand. Is in the opposite order. I knew that sometimes detectives have to do strange things. This was one of those times. I had to look down at Rosamond's list. It was opposite. All right. I found turkey between the squirrel point and the vulture. I need the great was getting nowhere. Are you telling me that you can get these creatures? Rosamond sighed. Well, the future vulture might be a problem. There would you get a turkey? There were no turkey from around here. Rosamond smiled. Her smile was strange. Everything around about her is strange. Well, I asked Annie, Brother Harry, who asked Esmeralda, who asked Finley, who asked people, who asked a friend, and who owns a turkey that was given to her by the uncle. What does the turkey look like? What does the turkey look like? He's big and plump and white and cherry. Rosamond grinned. I plan a charge 10 cents for him. So you've seen this turkey? I asked. No, exactly, Rosamond said. But pig friends told the people who told Finley, who told Esmeralda, who told Harry, who told me that what the turkey looked like. So where is this turkey? I asked. Rosamond shuddered. He's very late. He shouldn't have been here by now. And a teacher in late too. A teacher? Top of the list. Rosamond said. Do you know who owns this turkey? I asked. No, but I can ask Harry, who can ask. Never mind, I said. Do you know where this turkey lives? Yes, near Darnley's. In a house on the street. I don't know which house. Thank you for the information, I said. I walked away. Wait, Rosamond called it. It's such an avoidable friend. I walk faster. Chapter 13. I need to worry. How know on a case whether I wanted to be or not. I knew things, but not enough. I knew that Kenwood Street was a long street. I knew that I did not want to go to every house on it. I walked to Laurel Field and passed softly a store. I went up to the man behind a corner. Do you sell turkey food to a house on Kenwood Street? Turkey food? The man said. Everybody taking turkey today. Right, but I'm asking about a specific house. Oh, that's a private information. The man said. I can tell you that. I needed that information. How could I get it? I smiled. Your turkey food must be very good, I said. Because that's no wood treat turkey is big and plump and white and cherry. The man smiled. Why, yes, you nodded. We have wonderful food here. Well, I guess it's easy to forget a street address and hard to forget what good food we sell. My friend address is 58 Noble Street. Thank you, I said. Thank you, the man said. I walked out of the store. Sometimes a detective can get information just by giving information. I hurried over to 58 Nolan Street. Should I go up and knock on the door? No, I'm walking around to the side of the house. Would I get a surprise? No. I saw just what I thought I would see. A large white turkey inside a wire fence. And the outside looking very happy. Was lost. Chapter 14. I was so glad to be back in the limo, cool and comfortable. Nobody's following me. No cats for rats and two fangs. All in all, rats really cool. But I had not searched him, and Willie had bad news. Well, exactly, Willie had no news. Whoever said that no news is good news didn't know what he was talking about. Willie the lucky clown. I drove around, Mrs. Olivia, he said. But I didn't see anything that looked like a turkey. I leaned back in the front leader seat. Not to worry, Willie, I said. We don't give up easily. So we're to both. Into the wood on the front, Willie. Willie, you and I will go up and down every path. Sound like a plan, Willie said. Willie drove down a few streets and around a corner and parked. We went into daring mood. There were paths and paths and paths. So many choices. It would have been terrific if my team plan had worked out, I said. Willie knocked some dirt off his house. Especially perfect both. Chapter 15. I need three. Took a bone out of my pocket. Good work, Sludge, I said. You found the turkey. Sludge wagged his tail and started to eat the bone. I examined the wire fence in had a big patch in it. The turkey must have escaped the drought. What had been a hole in the fence. Then he came back. I turned to Sludge. Where is Claude? I asked. Sludge got up and walked to a path of followers. Sludge put his nose in the dirt. I see, I said. Turkey tracks going away and coming back, and those tracks coming. You follow the tracks here, and you left dog tracks beside them. Triple the tracks for Claude to follow. Very good work. But why isn't he with you? I need three. Didn't have to ask that question. I already knew the answer. Claude had lost Sludge. And Sludge knew that if he went back to look for Claude, he would mess up the tracks. If he took another path, he would leave dog tracks going away from this place. Not a good idea. So he was waiting here. Sludge started to bark and bark. Sludge was still on the case. Of course, I said. You are trying to tell us, Claude, where you are. Sludge wagged his tail again. I need to had an idea. Sludge, you work, and then I call Claude. That will make two loud sounds. Ready, set, go! Sergeant barked and I called, Claude! Now we have to go hide behind some trees, I said. Sarge and I ran into the woods. Watch for Claude, I said. We peered up from behind the trees. Nothing was happening. We waited. Then Sarge's ear picked it up. We peered up again. Nothing. Suddenly, we saw Claude. Claude was the turkey. Saw the turkey. Claude jumping into the air. I found you. He yelled. The boy smiled. Claude was no longer a loser. At last, for today, Sarge's ear picked it up again. We heard voices. Olivia with her boat dragging in the dirt, and Willie huffing and puffing, strangled out of the wood. Chapter 16. Olivia walked up to Claude. Claude was yelling, I found a turkey! Olivia looked at the turkey. You found that turkey? She asked. Yes, I did. You even saw me do it. Yes, I did. Olivia said. And so did Willie here. Willie nodded. Olivia whipped her fence with her ball. You must be Claude, she said. And that turkey is in the yard. Look at the fine, like a fine turkey. Nice looking, and he probably has a very good manners and is only a very wonderful turkey. Then Olivia stamped her foot and washed her voice. But he's not the turkey I've been looking for. Sarge and I stamped out of the woods. Congratulations, Claude, I said. I turned to Olivia. I've been trying to find you. I have something important to tell you. Which is? I found out that there were the two missing turkey, and Claude is not the one you were looking for. I didn't find out until I turned it on. I didn't find out until I turned it on the television and saw the famous turkey. Its feathers are the dark green and the dark red and other color. Claude had stolen the sludge, a feather from the turkey he found. It was white. Olivia picked up her ball. Just a little step back, she said. But that won't stop Olivia sharply. See you later. Olivia turned to go. Willie followed her. Then he turned it around. Good to see you of Sarge again, Mr. Great. Good to see you and Sarge again, Mr. Great, he said. Olivia tongued and his sleeve, and they were gone. Time for us to go, I said to Claude. He kept looking at the turkey. This turkey belonged to somebody else, I said. However, you might be able to rent him. Check with Rosamond. Chapter 17. I dodged dust off my bra. Before I got back into the limo, I dusted off my limo before I got back into the limo. Then I relaxed in the seat and sipped orange juice and ate cheese and crackers. I took off my shoes and wiggled my toes. I felt good. I was real ready to resume my hunt. I needed to find that turkey, a really like bird. Not only do I own an owl, but I have also owned a turkey and some other feathered creature. I defined to read it. Now turkey well, that's why I knew I'll find this one. After all, I'm a detective, and I deal with a lot of the secrets. But now I had to think about a turkey's secrets, get into his mind. How much was really going on in there? I'd read that there are vast empty space in a turkey brain. I'd also heard that there are small empty space in there, nothing I could handle. I settled back in my seat. Oh, was it really? Chapter 18. Sludge and I woke up. I turned on the television to check out a famous turkey. I hoped Olivia would be on one to find him, but he was still missing. A reporter was making an announcement. Anyone who has seen or knows the whereabouts of this turkey, please call 550-530. I turned off the television. Sludge and I went into the kitchen. I made a pancake and gave Sludge another bone. I liked having him there while I ate. I thought about the turkey. Two turkeys missing at the same time in the same town. Two very big turkeys missing at the same time in the same town. What seemed uncool? Only and the turkey was missing. That's what I had thought. That's what Olivia had thought. But sometimes when everything seems to fit, you still have to look for what doesn't fit. In this case, it was a feather. Chapter 19. Olivia was sitting on top of a limo, and the famous turkey was beside her. And the turkey looked happy, stuffed, and groggy. A reporter came on the screen. A man was standing next to her. I knew that man. The reporter said, "I have heard Mr. Llewell from Llewell Feed and Pet some police store. Mr. Llewell is told that Olivia Sharp peacefully sitting on the limo behind us, walking into your store and purchased worth of turkey food." Mr. Llewell gave a sly grin. Then he said, We never ever give out private information to anyone about our course. Mr. Lowell looked proud. I need the great roll in my eyes. Then the reporter turned to Olivia. And now here we have Olivia Sharp, who's of San Francisco, who with the help of here Shepherd Willie cut the door. A turkey that has been driving this town crazy. Oh, Olivia, is it true that you rode around it this limo while you speculated 300 pounds of turkey food in the special place, and that you know the wood attraction of turkey, and then after only 10 minutes you found the turkey greedily grumbling away? Olivia flipped her ball. I looked clean on the television. Then she said, that is a perfect nail secret. I used my great knowledge of first and what they liked, but I can't say this. I took this turkey on as my plan. I didn't want. I knew what was best for him. He was hungry and he was hiding out. Then it's not a good life safety for a turkey. Now he has a full stomach and a great future. 2 hours later, Olivia knocking on my door. I open it. Turkey hunting season is over, she said. Case closet. I looked over Olivia's shoulder. I need to agree. Say there are some cases that never close. The end.